Reality is that we're all under some type of an attack of the enemy. No matter if you started serving God yesterday, today, or 50 years ago, there is an assignment from the enemy on your life to keep you from being able to get into the very presence of Almighty God. There are several reasons for that. One of those reasons is simply the fact that in his presence is fullness of joy. There are many ways that we can find ourselves in the presence of God. We just finished a two-part series on repairing the altars. We talked about coming to the altar of sacrifice, prayer, sacrifice, and worship that open up the portals of heaven and give us an extended outreached arm from the throne and God himself to bring us into a place where we can experience the very presence of God. But today I want to talk about one thing that the enemy is after to keep us from experiencing a move of God in our life, experiencing a move of God in our life. And that one thing is he wants to rob you of your ability to give God pure worship. He doesn't mind your song. He doesn't mind you coming to church and going through the routines and the motions. He doesn't even mind you articulating words and opening up your mouth to sing the songs with the words that we provide on the screen and the incredible band and excellent singers that we have under the leadership of Minister Tyrus Goodwin. He doesn't mind you participating in vocalizing the tones of your voice to perform the songs. But what he doesn't want you to do is make it personal. He wants it to be routine and formality, but when it becomes personal, and you really enter into a place of worship, he understands that when you worship, you step into the divine presence of Almighty God. And that attack on the saints of God to keep us out of the presence of God is not something new that just began with this current generation or this 21st century culture. But it dates back to ancient biblical times, and even the text that we read today down into the place called Babylon, where the children of Israel, those particularly in Judah, were taken into captivity by the Babylonian Empire. The first deportation of the Babylonian exile began in 609 BC. And it culminated with the destruction of the temple and the city walls of Jerusalem in 586 BC. This exile is said to have ended with the Persian conquest of Babylon in 539 BC.